It's the third time this week Nick Bates has been late for work. That's slacking.
Nobody's perfect, Dad.
No? And what are you going to be doing with yourself this morning?
Not much.
The sooner you start work, the better, madam.
Yes, well, until I have graduated and can officially use the letters after my name, there is not a lot I can do.
Surely Benny can find you something to do.
Well, he suggested I learn as much as I can about the area, absorb a bit of local colour.
Sounds like an excuse to spend the day in the Woolpack.
No, he means bone up on wildlife, farming, that sort of thing. I thought I might go and talk to Seth Armstrong. If anyone can show me local colour, it's him.
I told you it was an excuse to go to the pub.
Seth, have you got a minute?
For you, love, as many minutes as you want. As long as you don't let Turner know.
Well, my new boss has told me to get acquainted with the countryside, spend some time with the local wildlife, that sort of thing, and, well, I thought you were the man to see.
I know these parts like the back of my hand.
Can I come out with you sometime?
Hang on, love, I'm a married man.
I mean, could you show me around, local farms and woodland?
Thought for a minute my look had changed.
I'd just like a bit of inside knowledge on the area, so...
So you don't look too green when you start your job.
Right. So what do you think?
It could be a pleasure, love.
I could give you a hand round here in return if you like.
That's even better. Turner wants all these drains cleaning out before dinner. I'm only teasing. A pint in Woolpack will suit me fine. What made you want to be a vet, then?
Wanted to ever since I can remember.
Would you rather being a doctor, looking after humans?
No. I think that animals... What's that?
Fox.
What's it got around its neck? It's wearing some sort of collar. Couldn't be a pet, could it?
No chance.
Oh, no. It's got one of those plastic ring things of a can of drink caught around its neck. What can we do?
I could shoot it, put it out in its misery.
No, Seth.
It's a vixen.
It might have cubs somewhere. If we kill the fox, they'll starve.
Aye.
If we leave the fox trapped like that, she'll die too. Can't we help her?
Don't know, love, it could be tricky. I've got a fox trap, but you'd have to have something to put her to sleep.
Well, I can get that.
Right. We'll have a go at it tomorrow.
Great.
And now it's time for Woolpack.
Oh, and I'm buying, am I?
You certainly are. And there's one good thing about Amos's ale.
What's that?
It don't come in cans out together by plastic rings.
Another large one, please.
You look a bit down in mouth, Mr. Turner. Not overdoing it, I hope.
When am I ever not overdoing it? Can't rely on your staff in times of crisis.
Foxes? He knows naught about foxes. You wanted to know about foxes, you should have seen me. I'm an expert on all kinds of wildlife.
Take no notice of him, Zoe. Only form of wildlife he's familiar with is hairs growing out in his ear holes.